Before the world hears a single word, before the mission is revealed, before power is demonstrated or purpose is fulfilled, there must first be an awakening within. For the body is more than flesh. It is a temple, and within that temple lives the potential for love, peace, joy, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are not merely virtues to admire. They are the living evidence of a spirit transformed. When Christ is awakened within the human vessel, wisdom begins to rise above confusion. Righteousness rises above compromise. Strength rises above fear, and hope begins to shine in places once consumed by darkness. Yet spiritual power is not given for pride. The gifts of wisdom, knowledge, faith, healing, discernment, prophecy, and divine expression are entrusted to humanity for service, to restore the wounded, strengthen the weary, guide the uncertain, and carry light into a world searching for truth. This is the sacred balance: power governed by love, authority disciplined by humility, wisdom guided by compassion, and faith made visible through action. For the greatest evidence of Christ is not found in words alone. It is revealed through character, through integrity under pressure, through peace in the presence of chaos, through mercy without weakness, through courage without cruelty, and through love that refuses to be conquered by hatred. This Sunday morning, prepare to enter a message of spiritual identity, sacred responsibility, and divine transformation. Prepare to rediscover the temple within. Prepare to understand the gifts entrusted to you. Prepare to witness the mystery proclaimed throughout the ages. Christ in you, the hope of glory. TNT Global Media now presents this Sunday morning address, delivered by Sébastianus Christiani Alvérius, the chosen leader and chairman and chief executive officer of TNT Initiative. The message begins now.
Beloved chosen collective, people of faith, people of purpose, people called to embody something greater than the limitations of this world. Today, I summon you to remember truth that must never be reduced to a slogan, confined to a sanctuary, or spoken only during moments of worship. The presence of Christ is not merely around you. The presence of Christ is meant to live, move, speak, and work through you. Your body is not an empty structure, you see. Your life is not an accidental collection of experiences. Your spirit is not without direction. You are a living temple. Within that temple, the Holy Spirit seeks to establish character, awaken wisdom, release spiritual power, strengthen endurance, and reveal the glory of God through the way you live. This is the mystery proclaimed throughout the generations. Christ in you, the hope of glory. Not Christ observed only from a distance. Not Christ remembered only as a figure of history. Not Christ spoken of only through ceremony. But Christ formed within your character. Christ reflected through your conduct. Christ revealed through your courage. Christ demonstrated through your love. When Christ truly lives within a person, there must be evidence. The evidence is not arrogance. The evidence is not performance. The evidence is not the loudness of one's title or the magnitude of one's claims. The evidence is fruit. Love, when hatred would be easier. Joy, when circumstances attempt to steal your hope. Peace, when disorder surrounds you. Patience, when the process appears unbearably slow. Kindness, in a world increasingly hardened by cruelty. Goodness, when compromise offers an easier road. Faithfulness, when others abandon their commitments. Gentleness, when power could be used to dominate. self-control when temptation demands immediate satisfaction. See, these are not signs of weakness. These are signs that the inner kingdom is becoming stronger than the outer pressure. I mean, anyone can appear righteous when life is comfortable, but spiritual character is proven when you are challenged, misunderstood, opposed, delayed, betrayed, or wounded, and still refuse to surrender your integrity. The fruit of the Spirit is not decoration for the believer. It is the visible character of Christ emerging through the human vessel. But the presence of Christ does not only transform character, see, it also awakens purpose. The Spirit grants wisdom for decisions that intelligence alone cannot resolve. Knowledge for matters that cannot be understood through surface observation. Faith to stand where fear expects retreat. Healing for wounds that have endured way too long. Discernment to recognize what is true, what is false, what is helpful, and what is destructive. The gifts of the Holy Spirit are not trophies for spiritual superiority. They are instruments of service. Wisdom is given so confusion may be confronted. Knowledge is given so ignorance may be illuminated. Faith is given so impossible assignments may be approached. Healing is given so suffering may be reduced. Prophetic insight is given so truth may be spoken with courage and responsibility. Discernment is given so deception may not govern the people. Spiritual expression is given so the community may be strengthened. Every gift must remain accountable to love. For power without love becomes dangerous. Knowledge without humility becomes pride. Authority without discipline becomes oppression. Spiritual language without spiritual character becomes empty noise. Therefore, the greater the gift, the greater the responsibility. You must never confuse spiritual ability with spiritual maturity. A person may speak eloquently and still lack compassion. A person may demonstrate unusual gifts and still lack integrity. A person may carry influence and still be unprepared to carry responsibility. This is why character and power must develop together. The fruit of the Spirit governs the gifts of the Spirit. I said again, the fruit of the Spirit governs the gifts of the Spirit. Love directs power. Patience disciplines urgency. Gentleness restrains authority. Faithfulness protects the assignment. Self-control prevents the gifts from becoming corrupted by ego. Chosen collective, hear me clearly. God, the Creator, does not empower you so you may become impressed with yourself. God strengthens you so you may become useful to humanity. You are being given strength to lift the fallen, wisdom to guide the uncertain, courage to defend the vulnerable, compassion to confront the wounded, discernment to expose manipulation, faith to build where others see only impossibility. The strength within you is not an excuse for domination. It is a commission for service. Through Christ, you may endure what once appeared unbearable. You may rise beyond what is designed to destroy you. You may forgive without returning to abuse. You may love without surrendering discernment. You may remain peaceful without becoming passive. You may be gentle without becoming powerless. The Christ within you produces a sacred balance. Love with boundaries, mercy with wisdom, faith with action, authority with humility, power with accountability. This is spiritual maturity. The image before us today declares that in Christ there is wisdom, righteousness, sanctification, redemption, strength, authority, power, and hope. But these realities must be understood correctly. Divine authority is not permission to control everyone around you. It is the authority to govern yourself. Authority over destructive impulses. Authority over bitterness. Authority over fear. Authority over resentment. Authority over the urge to retaliate. Authority over the habits that keep you imprisoned beneath your potential. Before you seek authority over environments, establish authority within your own spirit. Before you attempt to correct the world, allow truth to correct you. Before you demand transformation from others, become a living demonstration of transformation yourself. The first territory you are called to govern is your own heart. The first temple you are called to maintain is your own body. The first atmosphere you are called to protect is the atmosphere within your own mind. For the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. Treat it with honor. Do not pollute the temple with hatred. Do not fill the temple with constant hostility. Do not surrender your temple to addiction, bitterness, or uncontrolled desire. Do not allow every voice access to the sacred chambers of your mind. Guard your peace. Discipline your thoughts. Strengthen your body. Purify your intentions. Examine your motives. Choose your associations wisely. A temple requires maintenance. There will be days, moments, when your faith feels exhausted. I know. There will be seasons when your body or joy appears distant. There will be days when your patience is tested beyond what is believed you could withstand. In those moments, remember, you are not sustained only by your personal strength. There is a strength available beyond your natural capacity. Not the strength that removes every difficulty, but a strength that helps you remain standing within it. Not a strength that God guarantees you will never grieve, but a strength that prevents grief from becoming your permanent identity. Not a strength that makes you emotionless, but a strength that teaches you how to feel deeply without being ruled by every emotion. Through Christ, you can continue. Through Christ, you can rebuild. Through Christ, you can rise after failure without pretending the failure never occurred. Through Christ, you can become wiser because of the pain, more compassionate because of the struggle, and more disciplined because of the lessons. The greatest miracle may not always be the mountain moving. Sometimes the miracle is that the mountain did not destroy you. Sometimes the miracle is the patience you develop while waiting. Sometimes the miracle is the wisdom you gained through disappointment. Sometimes the miracle is the person you became while walking through the valley. My beloved chosen, you are not called to merely proclaim Christ, but to embody the values Christ demonstrated, to feed those who are hungry, to defend those who have been mistreated, to welcome those who have been rejected, to speak truth without becoming cruel, to demonstrate compassion without abandoning discernment, to oppose injustice without allowing hatred to consume your spirit. Let your faith become practical. Let your spirituality produce service. Let your prayer produce action. Let your wisdom produce solutions. Let your authority produce safety. Let your strength produce protection. Let your influence produce healing. The world does not only need people who can speak about light. The world needs people who can carry light into dark conditions without becoming corrupted by the darkness. It needs people whose peace cannot be purchased, whose integrity cannot be negotiated, whose love cannot be manipulated, whose discernment cannot be silenced, whose purpose cannot be abandoned because the road became difficult. You are not called to disappear into the confusion of the age. You are called to stand as evidence that transformation is indeed possible. When they encounter your love, let them witness Christ. When they experience your patience, let them witness Christ. When they see your discipline, let them witness Christ. When they receive your kindness, let them witness Christ. When they observe your courage, let them witness Christ. And when they witness your authority, let it never be confused with ego. Let it be the quiet authority of someone who has conquered the world within. My beloved, the hope of glory is not merely the promise of something awaiting you beyond this life. It is also the sacred possibility of divine character being revealed through you now. Glory is revealed when hatred loses power over you. Glory is revealed when trauma no longer dictates your every decision. Glory is revealed when wisdom replaces reaction. Glory is revealed when service replaces selfishness. Glory is revealed when your wounds become wells of compassion rather than weapons of destruction. This is Christ in you. The love that refuses to become hateful. The peace that refuses to become chaotic. Faith that refuses to surrender. The wisdom that refuses deception. The courage that refuses intimidation. The strength that refuses to misuse its power. Therefore, rise, not in pride, but in purpose. Stand, not to glorify yourself, but to honor the one whose spirit dwells within you. Walk with wisdom. Speak with righteousness. Serve with compassion. Lead with humility. Discern through patience. Act with courage. Love with strength. Let your life become the sermon. Let your conduct become the testimony. Let your character become the evidence. May your body remain a holy temple. May your mind become a chamber of wisdom. May your peace become an instrument with truth. May your hands become instruments of healing. May your presence become a refuge of peace. And may your power remain disciplined by love. And may the world look upon the transformation occurring within you and understand this is not merely human ambition. This is not merely personal resilience. This is the sacred mystery becoming visible. Christ in you. Wisdom within you. Strength within you. Love flowing through you. And the hope of glory rising from within you. Chosen collective, my brethren, carry the fruit. Honor the gifts. Discipline your power. protect the temple, serve the people, complete the assignment. And wherever you go, let the presence within you declare without apology, the light still lives, the truth still stands, love still carries authority, and the glory of God shall yet be revealed through the people willing to become living vessels of his Spirit. Rise in faith, rise in character, rise in disciplined power, and let Christ in you become visible to the world. So it is declared, so it is embraced, and so it shall be lived. Ashe?
The shift has begun. Alignment is no longer optional. To the 15th virtue.
On behalf of the TNT Initiative, we affirm a single covenant. Every person safeguarded, every violation answered. This is our protection, uncompromised and enduring.
From the heart of the sun, a chosen light rises, the child of the sun.
There comes a moment when presence alone shifts the world.
Harmony, compassion, justice, not ideals, the foundation of what comes next.
Said I was crazy because they couldn't see what I see. I'm making a difference. I finally see it. The world is ready. And I was made for this.
Morning, this city wakes with a million lights, but none of them matter if we hide who we are. Authenticity is the one thing they cannot replicate. When we choose to be real, and when that change begins, it spreads faster than any signal in these towers. It turns strangers into neighbors, and cities into homes. That's the future I'm standing for.
It's coming. Are you ready?
By divine appointment, the voice of the collective rises. TNTI Global Media, 7 divisions, 1 mission. To create, to inform, to inspire. From news engine
is declining, but humanity's search for God is rising. This is not the end. This is the beginning of cosmic governance. A structure becomes a planet becomes a network, and that network becomes the conscience of our species. We build paths for those who will follow.
The old system created noise. This one creates transformation through silence.
For too long, justice has been misunderstood. Not punishment, but transformation is the standard. This is Elysium Central. Here, accountability meets compassion. Every step, every conversation moves us closer to who we can become. Hope resides here.
I am a chosen one. I am a chosen one. A divine being of light of all mankind.
And the definitive enforcer of the universe's advancements for the betterment of all mankind.
for the betterment of all mankind.
One by one, they awaken, heart steady, purpose clear, synchronize. They are no longer awakening. They are now activated.
You only had to listen.
TNTI Global Media.
Yeah, but it never works out. I swear, if one more thing... Oh, come on! Seriously? Why me?
Same life. Different mindset. Choose your...
There comes a moment when silence is no longer protection and awareness becomes law. To those who operate in secrecy, to those who manipulate, deceive, and attempt to control what is...
Why do I call the Creator Dad? Because I was never alone. I was guided, corrected, protected. That's my dad.
Stop searching. Start becoming. Purpose Pathfinder.
Protecting the divine house of Judah.
May the Almighty bless this moment of victory. May we build the new earth with wisdom, compassion, and truth. Let what rises now honor heaven, serve humanity, and stand.
Crownstone, the architecture of stability.
There's forces you cannot see, but you feel them. These movements are not random. They are measured, monitored, understood. The Bureau observes the field, and those who are aware move differently. When they do, they see what others miss. They step in, shift the current, keep the flow safe. This is how we protect the field. The Bureau.
Systems transform. When individuals align, systems transform. Or high vibrational certification. Don't forget.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Step outside. Breathe it in. There's more out here, waiting to be heard. What if this wasn't goodbye, but a passage into something greater? Ethereal passage.
The world forgot how to love, but the divine has returned with sacred guidance. Join the Celestial Institute. Restore love to the earth.
Who am I? Beneath everything.
Some things don't stay buried.
To find God, he must face himself.
Your life changes when your energy changes. Speak life, protect your energy, choose peace, forgive, stay present, connect to something greater. When you honor these rules, you don't just rise above, you radiate. Keep your light steady. The world feels it.
You're the problem! You're the problem! You're the problem! You're the problem! You're the problem!
Know the difference.
In a world that moves faster than ever, stability matters. Security, stewardship, Vision, built for today, designed for generations. Global reach and Operation Infamous. Visit chosensovereign.com to begin.
You are either evolving or repeating.
We live our lives, believing these moments are simply ours. How close we've come. And how often something intervened.
Now all guardians take their place, silent as the night, steady as the dawn, to keep the world turning freely and the people beneath at peace.
Your life changes when your energy changes. Speak life, protect your energy, choose peace, forgive, stay present, connect to something greater. When you honor these rules, you don't just rise above, you radiate. Keep your light steady. The world feels it.
Before humanity remembers, guardians were placed among them. Sovereigns, primordials, healers, guardians, messengers, placed among humanity and the light they carry.
I'm ready.
The chosen do not stand above humanity. They stand with it. Forgiveness is here. You are released. You are welcome.
For generations, the world searched in the dark. Now the light is taking over. A new earth is being formed, guided by the Most High. Healing is rising.
When the world demanded truth, only the real could stand. Who are you when nothing can be hidden? Only the aligned rise.
They gathered in envy, in jealousy. But what was sent was never received. The chosen are protected beyond their reach. They tried and failed.
Where growth demands structure, protection demands clarity, a system built on responsibility and governed by standard. The Chosen Defense Mandate.
Privacy is not a privilege.
History demands leadership when direction is needed most. The world is watching.
Protecting the divine house of Judah.
First shall be last, and the last shall be first. This is only the beginning.
Connecting the world. This is TNTI Global Media Broadcast, Chosen Collective Global News.
The world is changing. Stay informed, stay aligned. Chosen Collective Global News.
Break the loop. A generation more connected than ever, but feeling less than ever. This isn't about sex. It's about connection.
And when we choose courage over comfort, we don't just win, we change the world.
Watch what happens when no one's watching.
Who handed me that file? Huh? You made me look like a fool out there. I
can't believe this. Do you ever get any?
I
never said that. You're too sensitive.
They judged him over sugar. They never knew his value. Perception is shallow. Abundance is real.
We learned how to live, but never how to understand ourselves. That changes now.
Woe is me.
Comfort or cage.
I am responsible!
Take your power back. Responsibility, freedom.
Woe is me. Comfort or cage.
I am responsible!
Take your power back.
Responsibility equals freedom.
In this family, love is power.
One of us has to die. Then it won't be me.
The world gave you vacations. We give you transformation. The world gave you escape. We give you arrival. Welcome to the new Earth in motion. And together, we create what's next. New Earth in motion. Join us.
They ask for success, and darkness answers. But what comes through darkness brings destruction with it. Some things are too expensive to buy.
This isn't access. It's control.
Great resume. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Radiance Whitening Serum. Reveal your true glow.
Equal rights! Equal life!
The fate of humanity will now be decided.
Wait, what?
Are we the chosen ones?
Close enough.
Does this come with, like, instructions?
Because I just wanted a burger.
So...
We're saving a planet? Cool.
Yeah, but whose planet?
The world of Jalari is under siege. You are its last improbable hope.
Nope.
A lineage of power, refined for a new era. Power in its purest form.
3 men, 1 transformation. 1 still stuck in the past. 1 searching for love. And 1 trying to keep it all together. The GNPs, where growth gets messy.
Let me tell you, man, you still shout like you're on base.
You still sip like it's tea time. Look at you.
Somebody's got to keep you 2 in line.
Good luck.
The GNPs, coming October 12th.
Throughout history, leadership has shaped the destiny of humanity. Now, a new generation is called, not to rule, but to serve. Answer the call, thesacredgovernance.org, and step into service. Visit phoenixgovernance.org and step into service. The future needs you. Answer the call today.
They thought no one was watching. They interfered, manipulated, tested the limits.
They fucked around.
And they found out.
At dawn, the heart of Nova Unity gathers. The father of the transformational age rises above the water, forged in bronze, gaze fixed on tomorrow. As the
Here, the starseed ascendancy reflects the journey of souls who came from beyond the stars. Centers of peace and quiet radiance where their memory continues to guide.
Trust is not given. Trust is earned. Through visibility, through accountability, through participation. Because trust is built in the open. Explore every line, follow every dollar, shape every decision at nyc.gov/transparency. Because
if it works here, it works everywhere. New York is proving a city can be net zero, sovereign, and thriving. Solar gardens rise above the streets. Food growth. Join the mission. Be part of the change that keeps New York moving, growing, and glowing. Net zero. Because the future starts with us.
We have a choice. React or reflect. When we pause, we find space to see each other. Together, we build what anger never could. Rise in...
The future isn't waiting for us. It's being built right now. Together, we'll carry it forward.
And humanity is entering a new rhythm of living. The harmonic work alignment system.
designed to bring balance to work, learning, health, and connection, so you can move through every day with focus and peace. Discover the rhythm that fits.
Connect Frame Habitat Systems. Homes that grow with life. Expandable, adaptable, regional. Your home, your style. Building the future of living is allowing you to begin to can. Designed for everyday life. Configurable at your fingertips. See how your future fits at connectframe.com.
The Global Maturity Matrix, measuring civilizational stability across 8.1 billion lives. From the veins of a city to the lives within it, the matrix captures real-time signals of stability. Every pulse, every choice, shapes the strength of the whole. Together, they light the path forward, reminding us that flexibility is not weakness, but wisdom. When communities share knowledge and respond as one, resilience matures into something greater.
When you let the weight fall away, you discover the power that's always been within you. Choose freedom. Choose creation. The future is yours.
Heart of light. The child of the sun emerges, destined to lead.
Born of the sun, chosen by the cosmos. The child of the sun walks among us.
Discover your true identity. Align with your divine purpose. Step into your highest potential.
It's not about what time it is. It's about when it's time.
A new chapter takes its place. The legacy rises.
But divinity was never confined. Unmask, align, rise.
At dawn, a current stirs beneath the city, an energy present in all of us. When it rises in alignment, clarity emerges. The Kundalini Alignment Division of the Institute of Sacred Cohort Governance. Join a network of leaders shaping a balanced future. Enrollment for the next cohort is now open. Apply today and bring your power into alignment.
Rank is not claimed. It is earned, tested, and entrusted. The gates of the Collegium open at the solstice. Will you ascend?
Humanity stands at the threshold of a new era. The old world is fading. A new civilization is rising. This is the transformational age. Together, we are shaping a planet that thrives, where technology and nature, innovation and compassion move as one. This is the transformational age, and the journey is only beginning. Together, we'll write the next chapter, one of possibility, responsibility, and shared.
Karmics repeat patterns, create drama, and test boundaries. They influence others, often unconsciously, through shadow behaviors. Structured boundaries and awareness neutralize disruption. Healing, phase, boundaries, transformation. Take the step, begin your healing. We're here when you're ready.
Connection.
understanding, trust, listening, and more. Together they form 12 new ways the heart can be heard, 12 languages that let love speak for us all. And when those voices join, the world listens.
In a world that moves so fast, these are the moments that matter most. Love, connection, family is everything. All knife and trust are algae, heartwood. Because family is everything. That same love follows us inside, in the quiet moments, in the laughter we can't hold back. It's the stories we share and the arms that keep behaved. And in this light, we know we're exactly where we belong.
Humanity stands on the brink, preparing for the great transformation of 2045. The future is ours to shape. When we look out there, we see not only what is, but what could be. The unknown is calling, and together, we will answer.
We have a choice, react or reflect. When we pause, we find space to see each other. Together, we build what anger never could. Rise in...
Here, the starseed ascendancy reflects the journey of souls who came from beyond the stars. Centers of peace and quiet radiance where their memory continues to guide.
For all our differences, we are stitched from the same cosmic fabric. Nova Unity is not a banner nor a border. It's a promise that every voice on every world.
From resilience to readiness, from vision to victory. Haiti Ascends 2060, rising beyond boundaries. Discover the journey. Join the rise. Visit Haiti2060.ht.
From our roots, we rise. From our dreams, we build. Haiti Ascends 2060. A future forged in unity and powered by our people. From the spark of every idea to the hands that build tomorrow, this is our time. Together.
Every choice, no matter how small, sets the tone for the world around us. Together, we can live by the code. Visit conductcodex.com to begin. The change starts with you.
A new civilization, the transformational age. Nova Unity, the future begins. Together, we rise, a vision realized.
I got it! I'm certified!
Guidance deserves integrity. The International Board of Ethical Divination certifies those who serve with wisdom, responsibility, and
the year begins with light. March 20, 1st becomes new January 1st. The birth of the year, the ceremonial spark of creation. 10 true months follow the sky's own rhythm.
Rubin Robotics, AI-driven automation, Simeon Security, Fierce Cyber Defense, Levi Learning, Teaching the Tech Age, Judah Ventures, Backing Renewables, Dan Diagnostics.
Trust is not given. Trust is earned. Through visibility, through accountability, through participation. Because trust is built in the open. Explore every line, follow every dollar, shape every decision at nyc.gov/transparency. Because
on behalf of the TNT Initiative, we affirm a single covenant. Every person safeguarded, every violation answered. This is our protection, uncompromised and enduring.
Every so often,
the universe pauses. Communication slows, timelines shift, and truth begins to surface. Because when Mercury turns backward, nothing hidden can. Till streaming that doesn't always corrects the timeline.
For years, destiny was challenged, but the chains have broken, and the collective has risen. The era of the chosen is free. We march as one, and no power will stand before us. The chosen march.
Adversity doesn't end the journey. It awakens who you were meant to become.
We mastered the world around us. Now it's time to master the world within.
We learned how to live, but never how to understand ourselves. That changes now.
The next evolution of humanity is not external, it's internal.
And together, we are turning ideas into action. Thank you for being part of the movement.
Deadline's at 8.
Chaos doesn't have to run the show. What if you had a framework that made space for the truth?
I didn't realize how much I was carrying.
Something is changing. The systems you know are no longer enough. A new structure is being built. Alignment, abundance, evolution, continuity. Enter and begin.